Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WWE News and Rumors. I'm your host, Brandon Hodge. So this episode is brought to you by SeatGeek. So if you guys are looking for tickets for any event in the entire world, doesn't have to be a wrestling show, you're just looking for tickets for some type of event to go to, use SeatGeek, use code Hodge, just my last name at checkout, and actually get $20 off your tickets. Now this is for first time orders only. So if you've used SeatGeek before, just make a new account. You can still use my code and still get $20 off any ticket for any event in the entire world. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so we're going to kick off this episode with the first news story of the day. The first news story of the day is going to be about a brand new match announced for the actual Survivor Series War Games pay-per-view. So if you don't know, for some reason, you're living under a rock, let me bring you up to speed here. Survivor Series is actually like only a few days away. It's this weekend. I still can't believe it because I have to drive 12 hours to go to the show because I'm going to the show. I'm going to promote the hell out of it. I will be there. Your vlog king, your king of vlog style will be there. So, yeah, I'm excited to do a vlog for you guys. But nonetheless, I already did my prediction video for the show, and there was only 4 matches, but now they've added another match. And I knew they would do this considering there was only 4 matches. So basically, the United States Championship match that has been added to the show is going to be our United States Champion, Seth Rollins, actually defending his title against Bobby Lashley, as well as Austin Theory in a triple threat match. That's a pretty solid match, I do have to say. Prediction, I gotta give a prediction because I didn't in the prediction video. I will say Seth Rollins will retain his championship. That's just, I think, the direction they're going. But nonetheless, we now have another match added to the Survivor Series show, so now there is a total of 5 matches for the show. And they could add more on SmackDown. I don't know. All right, the next news of the day. The next news of the day is going to be about the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. So Royal Rumble 2023. We're talking about Royal Rumble 2023. It feels like so far away. 2023 does, but literally it's only a few months away. And that's just like absolutely like crazy to think about. But nonetheless, this is about the Royal Rumble tickets. So they've actually broke a record. They already had the record broken, but now it's even more broken now that they have reached a very high point of ticket sales. So as far as the almighty dollar is concerned, they have sold $5 million. You heard me right. They have sold $5 million worth of tickets for the Royal Rumble already, and the stadium or the dome is not even sold out yet. So this is crazy. And when they went on sale, I looked at the ticket prices. I'm like, these tickets are more expensive. What are they even thinking? They're trying to break a record, I think. They've done that. They've sold $5 million. They announced that actually yesterday. $5 million of revenue from the Royal Rumble tickets alone this far. And this show is not even like that close. Like still, it's still like, what, 3 months away? They have a lot of tickets left. They're going to sell a lot more. And that's just, ticket sales. That's not including like Peacock revenue and like merchandise sell at the show and revenue from different sources for the show. I mean, they have a million different ways of making money for doing shows, but nonetheless, they've already made $5 million, and the show is like still 3 months away. That's just crazy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think you may know what time it is. So, ladies and gentlemen, go and get your juice boxes out. Get your juice boxes ready, because, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to talk about some juicy rumors. All right, the first rumor of the day will be about WrestleMania 43. You heard me right. I did not say the wrong number. 43. WrestleMania 43. So, it's about WrestleMania in Nashville. So this has just recently came out like in the past few days. They're actually doing WrestleMania 43 in Nashville. Dude, maybe. Okay, there's a condition. So Nashville, I guess, is building a brand new stadium, which I have absolutely no idea why they're building a brand new stadium. Nissan Stadium is beautiful and perfect, and I didn't have any problems with it, and I loved going there. Why are they building a brand new stadium? And where is it going to be? Like, the Nissan Stadium's in a perfect location in Nashville. I don't know what they're even thinking. But basically, I guess it's going to have a roof on it. Will be the only difference. I mean, like a big, like, dome stadium instead of just, like, the open one. But it's not a big deal. The weather's usually okay here. It may rain or something, but it's not like in the Northeast. They have these open things. Like, why? I really don't understand why they were building a new stadium. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, WWE basically told the city of Nashville, if they get that stadium built in time, by the year 2027, they will have WrestleMania 43 in that stadium, in the brand new stadium they're building. So that's big news. I love Nashville. Right next to, I can't say right next to my hometown, my home state anyway. It's still a little bit of a drive away, but nonetheless, that would be absolutely awesome. I've been saying for years I'd love to see WrestleMania or even SummerSlam in Nashville. This past year we had SummerSlam. There's rumors of it maybe being there again next year if they don't choose another place. There's rumors of Detroit doing SummerSlam in Detroit, as we talked about in the last news episode as well. But yeah, apparently WrestleMania 43, they're pushing for Nashville if the stadium is built in that time frame. but they're still kind of working up details of that. But at this point, WrestleMania 43, Nashville is kind of just a verbal agreement. Like, they just said they would do it. There's no, like, contract or nothing's, like, set in stone and locked in yet. But nonetheless, I'm sure it'll happen if the stadium's built, but I don't know why they're even building a new stadium. It doesn't make any sense. I get Nissan Stadium maybe old, but it's held up like amazingly well. It's like beautiful. I don't understand. But nonetheless, WrestleMania 43, Nashville, if everything goes as planned. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so this is already it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the final news story. This is the final rumor, the final thing I'll be talking about inside this episode of WWE News and Rumors. This is about Survivor Series War Games this weekend. It is about a mystery partner in the women's War Games match. If you guys know what I'm talking about, on Bianca Belair's team, you know, there's 5 women, or there's 4 women announced. My bad. There's 4 women announced, and we are missing one because it's a 5-on-5 match. So we're missing one. It's a mystery person. You look at the graphic for this. It looks like some people are saying maybe the mystery person kind of has like blue hair in the little like hood thing they have on. Maybe it's like blue hair, and that would make the rumors start up about Sasha Banks. And also, Boston being her hometown, maybe that's a good place to have Sasha Banks return, because apparently they worked out a deal backstage with Sasha Banks and Naomi's return, and maybe Sasha Banks is going to be in this match, and this is her return. Maybe that's it. If the graphic is that accurate, I can't imagine why they make the graphic that accurate. I guess you want to give fans a little bit of Easter egg. It could be Sasha Banks. So yeah, rumors are going crazy right now that Sasha Banks is actually returning this weekend, which will be like groundbreaking, amazing, incredible, crazy happenings inside of the TD Garden Arena in Boston. But also, there's rumors backstage, and this one's a little more solid, saying that they are kind of already have another woman kind of locked in for this, and her name is actually, you might have heard of her, name is Becky Lynch. So Becky Lynch is actually locked in to be that person. So I don't know, if I was booking the show, which obviously I'm not, I never will be, but if I was booking it, I think I would have Becky return now and save Sasha for the Royal Rumble, because Royal Rumble surprises are always a big deal. We always need surprises for the Royal Rumble, especially since like last year's Royal Rumble, this past year's Royal Rumble was kind of lackluster, if you will, in surprises. Sasha Banks could be in the Royal Rumble. It could be, she could return to Survivor Series. I don't know. Either one, I guess, would make sense, but it's going to be a surprise nonetheless. I mean, Becky Lynch, I don't want to discredit her. This is going to be a big return as well after her injury from SummerSlam, so we haven't seen her in a little while as well. So, nonetheless, someone is returning inside that match happening this week in the TD Garden Arena. Who will it be? I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you think. I'm thinking maybe more Becky Lynch, but it could be Sasha. We'll just have to wait and see. So, ladies and gentlemen, I will, of course, be at Survivor Series this weekend. I just want to promote the hell out of that because I am driving 12 freaking hours for this show. I'm still on the process of finding the perfect seats for the show, but I will be there somewhere in that arena vlogging with this very camera, giving you guys the experience of driving 12 hours for Survivor Series and going to Survivor Series. You get the experience of the entire trip through the lens of this very camera. So hopefully you guys are excited for that. I gotta promote the hell out of that. But thank you guys for watching this video. Let me know your thoughts on these news stories and rumors in the comment section down below. But ladies and gentlemen, I am your king of vlog style, Brandon Hodge, and I will see you guys in the next video.